Hello, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of the 8-Bit Salt Pit. I am the Salt.
And I am the Pit. I so badly want to interrupt you.
I know you did. And today we have special guest Joey with us. Say hi, Joey.
Hello.
Yeah, he is definitely a little bit of a listener of ours. He also probably, with Chad being our number one fan, he's probably actually our number one hater.
I've yelled a lot at the car radio listening to you guys on it.
You were talking about doing a... Sorry, that's my cat. He's going to do this the whole episode.
Yeah, see, I brought a whole rotisserie chicken with me. I didn't eat dinner. I hope that's not going to be an issue with you guys. As the old saying goes, there's two wolves inside of you. And while they're both inside of you, you're craving a whole chicken. So
yeah, that's how it goes. Anyways, Joey here and our HR department at Garrison's have colon... I can't think of the word. Help me out. I'm drowning.
colon cleanser?
Colon cleansered together. And decided that they were going to create a podcast to shit on our podcast specifically.
It's a slam campaign against you guys.
And what's the name of your slam piece?
So you guys are the Salt Pits, so we figured we'd be the Sugar Tits.
I'm actually kind of jealous. One of my nicknames is, from my wife, is Sugar Pits. So Sugar Tits is like, yeah, that hurts.
But I'm putting strong emphasis on that I am the tits, because you got some good jiggles.
Yeah. Well, and also,
she's the sugar because she's the sweet one.
And also, she's the HR.
Yeah, and she's HR. We can't be doing that.
You can't be doing that.
No.
Anyways, so today we are talking about Doom, or Doot, or Wood if you flip it upside down.
Fucking wood.
That's a good. It's a good mod.
It's just like a beaver.
It's a good mod. There's a good mod out there.
But we were talking about the Doom franchise as a whole. We're going to start out with Doom 1 and kind of work our way through it, eventually getting to the best one, Doom 3. Corey,
bro,
please.
Bro, didn't you say you were going to share that with me? What the fuck?
Yeah, you could still have some.
You just like regurgitated the chicken back into the bag.
Well, it was... It's fine. It's fine. Bro, just have some. It's fine. It's not...
You, sir, are a piece of shit.
You guys can just
start with that.
You can just make out while the chicken's in his mouth, and you'll get pretty much the same effect at this point.
I'm only missing a few teeth, not all my teeth. I can chew my food.
I can't.
Right, Corey. Here you go, baby bird.
Oh shit.
That's right.
Anyway,
that was delicious.
Well, I guess that was the off the wall thing for the beginning of the episode.
Oh, I have something.
Oh,
for
you do?
Guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you guys know that your daily recommended, nutritional daily recommended amount of Brazil nuts is 1?
I did not.
Huh.
Yeah. Apparently, there's a chemical in Brazil nuts that will fuck you up, and you're not supposed to eat Brazil nuts really at all.
Damn.
Joey has another fact for you about Brazil nuts. They used to go by another name.
Not safe for the webpage.
Yeah,
it's 100% like the most racist shit ever.
It's old Irish talk.
Okay,
yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10 on racist, it's a 10.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty up there.
Yeah, I'd like to keep this on YouTube.
You just put a bleep in there, dude. It's fine.
I'm not that good at editing.
You want a fucking wing, Joey?
No.
It's good.
I'm actually regretting the nice thing that I did for you.
What'd you do for me?
The coolest thing I've ever done editing is when I put in the please hold and and that was like it. All right, that's the best editing I'm gonna get.
You can put a bleep in there.
I'm gonna put a bleep over every time your fucking mouth moves over that chicken, dude. I swear to God.
Just censor my face.
like the Japanese
No, see, you're doing it wrong. You got to zoom in on his mouth when he's suckling the chicken.
But then just blur the chicken piece.
This is like the guy in Lord of the Rings eating the tomato.
Oh my God.
Oh.
But anyway, Doom? Question mark?
Doom. Well, hold on first. Joey enticed us, and then he can't just leave it there.
Yeah. So I brought you guys something.
Gifts.
Yep, gifts to use for your casts.
Oh, that's cute. I like
that is awesome.
That is fucking tight. Thank you.
Oh, let's really cool. Show the camera.
My favorite
Everybody, it's a little Mario lamp.
Yeah, it lights up.
Then my favorite.
That's pretty tight. Thank you.
Here, what
Batman?
comes with?
I'm Batman.
Oh, that's the cartoon voice, too.
Crime is no laughing matter.
It's fucking not, dude.
Damn.
It's so true.
It's the bat signal.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in there.
That's fucking tight.
That's
thanks, Joey.
Kevin Conroy, right?
Yeah, Kevin Conroy.
Yep.
Yeah, he sadly left this plane.
Did he?
Oh, you can't even.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Here, yeah, let's
He had,
do
super
this.
cancer.
And then, Mario can be ghosting Batman.
I like that.
But yes,
He's lighting his beacon.
so Doom, the topic of the day, even though we really tried to get off of it. The first Doom game, everybody knows it, everybody's played it, everybody has a calculator that can run it.
It's true.
Yeah.
It was pretty influential.
Everything runs Doom.
Yeah, I'm like we could probably play Doom on your recording equipment.
We could probably play Doom on these mics, honestly.
Like just voice activated. Up, forward. Not up.
No,
Can't
actually,
aim up.
not too long ago, I saw something where they were talking about the AI generated games and stuff like that, and they've just now came out with a Doom where it generates the first 2 maps in real time as you're going in the game.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
it's pretty crazy. It's nutty. It's not like perfect, there's some artifacting and some, let's not get wrong, some fucked up shits going on with the demons in the corners. But
I saw
it's
one
pretty cool.
I saw one
was
Doom
really
thing that was like on one of those old printers that has like the side paper you have to tear off.
Oh no.
And like as they played, like as they were moving, it would print the paper and show their
That is so
position,
cool.
and that's how they played.
Yeah, fax machine Doom is a thing.
That's great. Yeah, so yeah, you can play
Doom's
it on
on
a potato.
everything. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
Like people have played it on a potato.
Yeah,
like
it's-
the power you get from a potato is enough to play.
It's
Doom.
amazing. And that's not the only amazing thing. Doom revolutionized first-person shooters
True.
for the time, revolutionized people thinking games were demonic.
That was good. That was a huge step forward.
Yeah. And if you ask me, revolutionized video game music because the Doom soundtrack is sick.
Mick
Oh, yeah.
Gordon. Yeah.
Good.
Actually, that's one of the main things I actually have to talk about with Doom tonight. As you guys get into kind of the newer ones with 2016 and Eternal, I'd really like to take a moment to speak about Mick Gordon and oh god, his name's Martin. I'll look up his last name, but the game director for those 2 newer games really fucking shafted Mick Gordon.
Oh, yeah.
but that
Big
comes
time.
later.
But yeah, so do you have anything else to say about Doom 1, Joey? You are the Doom fan. That's why we brought you on.
Well, I'm like, I play Doom about as much as the next guy. Like, I like the game. The game's a lot of
course.
fucking fun. It's like, I don't know what I can point out. There's just so fucking much, really.
There is, yes.
But you want to go with Doom 1?
Yeah, let's start there. Well, I mean, just
Okay.
like secrets alone, right?
Yeah, basic principle. Like, what are you doing in Doom?
Oh, you're just running and gunning. Like, that's the whole game.
You can't
Like,
even aim up in Doom.
see, a lot of people, when they play Doom, like, they'll play it their first few times, and they'll do it on the easiest difficulty, or, like, the next up, just
Please,
normal.
Daddy, don't hurt me.
Yeah, and so
Is that
they'll...
what it's called?
Something. I think it's just please don't hurt me.
Which, that's not, like, the best proper way to play Doom. You want to put it on the hardest difficulty where shit's just coming at you constantly. You're killing enemies, but the enemies are respawning if you don't go fast enough. You got to rush through all that shit.
Exactly.
I know you're
If
looking
you
at
stop-
me because
if
what you said
stop,
last
you die.
time.
That's the point. Fucking Orbit. Get out of here, dude. He wants my fucking chicken, dude. It's my dinner.
He just doesn't want your chicken. He wants your spit.
You guys are talking back and forth, and I have to keep turning to look at you, and I feel like I'm in the middle of the hairiest sandwich ever to exist.
Dude, just fucking move one eye to me and one eye to fucking Joey, dude. That's fine.
But yeah, and then something I would like to address and it's with all the Dooms, but secrets.
Oh, yeah.
That is such a big deal with Doom. Like walking along the walls, especially in the first one, you're trying to find a wall that's going to go up.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Tell me he doesn't make that noise every time you click on a wall that doesn't move.
I thought it was when you hit the wall.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
No, it's just because he doesn't. There's no melee in the first one,
Because they made that sound, I think, in Wolfenstein.
and in
Which
Doom as
was
well. When
before.
you go to
Doom.
walls as you're trailing them, as you're hitting A
You're
to find a
supposed to press
movable
A.
wall.
I don't think he makes a sound.
I don't
He does.
think
I
so.
swear to God, he does.
I don't think he does.
He's swearing on the God, dude.
Yeah, my God, maybe not yours.
I'm going to stay in between both of you so that way one of you is right and then I'm right.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
That's cool.
All right, yeah.
If you're indecisive, you're always right.
That's how I am with you guys talking about like Doom 3 and not Doom 3.
That'll be a fun conversation when we get there.
So we move on to Doom 2. Now, Doom 2 didn't really stand out to me as anything special. Where like Doom 1 did great things, Doom 2 is just Doom 1.
So the reason... Okay, you want to say something?
I just remember renting it as a kid and remember it was hard as fuck and I sucked at it.
So the thing that I think is really cool when Doom 2 came out, which like the source code was dropped for it and everything, and people started modding it, and then this whole huge community opened up around it, and there was like they started using the Doom engine to create other games. and they were given that access by, I believe, might be wrong, but I think it was one of the original creators. He was told not to leak the source code by one of the bigger gaming companies, and he pretty much just said, fuck you, and then posted in a bunch of emails like, hey, here's the source code, take it, do what you want with it.
Yes, I remember that. I saw that on a video game documentary. And I remember them talking about that, and it was because the game company wanted to charge some like absurd amount of money because of Doom 1's
monetization from a big game company. No.
What?
And so they wanted to charge like $70 or something at the time, which was in the early 90s. So it's crazy, dude. Oh my god.
What? Ignore it, dude. Just let it happen.
So they wanted to charge all this money, and the lead creator, who's Ed Boon, no, that's Mortal Kombat.
Yes, that is Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. The lead creator,
The fact check.
whatever his name was, I corrected myself.
I know, I was just saying. Because
but yeah, like you said, he just released it. He leaked it to like message boards and emails and stuff like that. Because he's like, no, people should be allowed to play games. So here, everybody gets it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what a G.
Well, that and multiplayer.
Yes.
Get here.
Dude, he's so pissed right now. My cat wants that chicken so bad.
He's like, motherfucker.
Fucking bad, dude. I'll fight. Your cat's next. I'll eat your
Dude.
cat after this chicken.
Dude.
Damn.
No animal abuse.
But other than that, Doom 2 didn't really stand out to me. But I'm not a huge Doom fan like others. So,
And you know what? As with many older games, the Doom speedrunning community is fucking insane.
Oh,
like
fucking
you're talking chiseling out. Like some levels are straight up just 4 seconds, and they're just fighting for fucking years to try to get 3 seconds. It's fucking insane. Like the amount of tenacity those people have, and a lot of it's RNG. Like if you watch those speedruns, they just do it for like fucking 16 hours a day.
Oh, and they make it look easy,
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Like,
fucking disgusting.
do you remember what the name of the level was? I'm fucking drawing a blank on it. The one where it's like a maze when you first start out and you have to go across these little platforms.
Well, I mean,
and you
they're
can
all,
skip a bunch of it
it's
if
all
you're
like
good enough.
E1, M2, you know.
I
don't remember what it is.
Mazy Platform Town, I think. Was
Yeah,
the name
it's
of the
like
level.
where
Shut
it's
the fuck up.
like a maze of these little teeny bits you have to walk on. If you like fall, it's easy to fall, so you have to like navigate your way across it. And then there's another room that you drop into with a bunch of pinkies, and that's where you have to do the wall running glitch, or not glitch, but the wall running technique where you turn the camera a certain way, you run towards the wall, and it'll
you
turbo
go
boost
faster.
you.
Yes.
I tried that for an hour and a half to get through that pinky room, and I just died over and over again. And I got pissed, and I stopped playing the game for 6 months because of that.
I feel I'm gonna have to shower when I get home.
Dude, I
Yeah.
gotta say something. Our podcast, all right, everybody, as you know, those of you who have listened, all 2 of you, Chad, big shout out.
Chad.
But our podcast has been basically about video games and video game content. Now we get to add a new tag to it, which is Vor. Thanks to Corey.
That's awesome. We can draw a crowd. I'm eating your fucking cat next, though. If you-
Don't set up.
Poor satellite.
I know where Joey's going with this.
That being said, and this is going to prickle some hairs and pinch some nips. The best Doom, Doom 3. God, I love it.
See, now, here's the thing. You think I'm going to be completely against it, but
You are every time
I
we talk
feel
about it.
it does have its place because, like, let's not lie, it set a standard for graphics in that time
Joey,
for a lot of games.
Joey,
Huh.
I appreciate that you are being open-minded and having a discussion about this. But I brought you on here to be combative about it.
Oh, no, I'll get there, too.
Okay.
I'll get there, too. Like, I'm just saying the positive things from
All
it.
right, fair enough.
Like, because I remember, like, seeing fucking memes and shit about, like, I want my girlfriend to have the graphics of Doom 3 and shit like that. And I was like, yeah, that's right.
Doom 3's got more
perfect.
polygons than my girlfriend.
Oh,
There's no polygons.
Is it because she's rotund?
And so, yeah, like, I mean, for that aspect of the game, it was solid.
And
The music.
the one best... Stop. Yummy.
That was the music. I'm doing the music.
Oh. Damn. I think he's hating.
yes.
So Doom 3 has probably the coolest feature out of any of the Doom games, and that is in one of the beginnings of the levels, there's a secret arcade cabinet you can find and sneak behind it. And you can play Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
What?
Yeah.
I never found that. I'm a terrible gamer.
Yeah. And, well, so my buddy Clay, actually, I was like, yo, I bet something cool happens if you get like a super high score. He stayed up, I shit you not, for probably like 16 hours, like at night, like until the next morning.
Shit.
Punching turkeys. And all you do is you press one button and you punch a turkey, and after 3 punches, it explodes.
Solid.
And it's like the
Fantastic.
graphics of Doom 1. It's so good.
It was still a better game than Doom 3.
Well, yeah, and then it's like when you start it up, it goes Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. It's so good.
Okay, so my argument for Doom 3 is always that I like the horror element of it better. And I don't need Doom to be super fast-paced and crazy. I like to be scared while I'm running through the halls. I liked the fact that you turn a corner and it's dark, and then one of the like demons pop up and throw a fireball at you, and you
Yeah,
poop a
Sure.
little.
The thing
Yeah,
is, though,
it-
that's just not Doom.
Yeah, it was.
That's my Doom.
It was definitely an atmosphere-oriented jump scare kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
But Doom wasn't about jump scares and stuff. It was just about running through, slaying, killing, rip and tear, just keep
Rip and tear.
going.
Joey, I distinctly remember a comment you made to me while we were on the truck together and talking about Doom 3. And I
Okay.
said, I really like Doom 3 because of its horror atmosphere, just like I did now. And you said, oh, I'm a space marine and I can't tie my flashlight to the end of my gun.
Holy shit, that does sound like some shit I would say.
It does. That's awesome.
But no, for real, it that was bullshit. And then they fixed it. They patched it.
Did they? They
Oh yeah,
patched
they
it?
patched
They
it.
re-released it too with the fix.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because not on the Xbox version, like maybe PC.
Yeah, they're like, we fucked up. We're sorry. Have a flashlight for free.
But I'll never forget that. Like, that was your whole argument against Doom 3 that day.
Hey,
was
in
just-
my defense, they didn't have that out though yet. So
And also in Joey's defense, that's a big fucking flaw. Like that sucks. That's trash.
I got a flashlight. I'ma hit you,
If you guys just want to bear with me real quick, I gotta fucking.
dude. I'm watching
We've been
you
bearing
go.
with you the whole
Oh,
time.
dude, I've been eating the underside of this chicken. The good shit is on the. Oh my god, it was
Bottom.
upside
That's
down.
where all the juice
It was
is.
upside down. The breast is up here. You do want a breast?
Yeah,
It hasn't
no.
touched my mouth.
No, I want to watch
No, but
you
it's touched your
savagely
fucking
rip into it.
Fingers, dude.
Hey, this is Doom. Rip and tear, buddy.
Oh my god, that is so nasty.
You better grab that whole breast.
You
and
look
shove
like
it
you
in your
just helped
mouth.
somebody give birth.
Shove it in your mouth.
No, I just helped your mom fucking climax, dude.
Shove it in your
Greasy,
mouth.
dude.
Do it. Put the chicken in
I'm
your
trying,
mouth.
bro. I don't know what you
The
want for
whole
you fucking
thing.
sage, dude.
I'll hold your mic. Grab it.
No,
Two hands.
Grab it
you-
with
two
both
hands.
hands.
this piece?
Yes.
Pull the whole chicken out.
You-
Put it in your mouth, boy.
Okay, all right. You're fucking demanding, dude.
This is-
Why am I doing this for you?
Rip and tear.
They're so good, honestly. Lemon pepper. Mm. If not a little overdone.
Oh, God.
You see that?
Yeah. No, I
You're
see
gonna have
it.
to hold that for a second.
I know,
I'm gonna have
I
to
know.
wash my hands after
I've
this.
been seeing it this whole time, Corey.
I come to terms with the things that I chose to do.
This was a very sage tactic of you.
God, look at him. He's so fucking majestic.
You straight look like a bird fucking scarfing down something, dude.
Oh, man.
Speaking of birds, you know that a pelican?
Dude, holy shit.
Yo, listen. Did you know that a pelican has the second biggest mouth out of any fucking bird species?
I believe it.
Beautiful.
What has the first?
Your mom. Fuck.
All right, though. What were we talking about?
Oh, yeah, we were talking about Doom 3, but I think we can
my
safely move
flashlight.
on after what just happened.
Yo, can you take my headset off, dude?
Yeah, I
You
got
don't
you.
want me to grab those, dude.
No, I don't. Oh, my God. Don't you fucking, dude. I saw that in the camera, and I clenched so hard.
Oh, it's just the little dangly bits after he was done. That got me
On the face.
straight to my fucking.
Trapped in the beard.
God, you're beautiful.
All right. So, anyways, I don't think there was a Doom 4, but we did gloss over one or pass one that I didn't even think about till just now.
They did have an expansion.
Well, they had Doom 64.
No, of
Doom 3.
Doom 3, they had an expansion.
Yeah,
And I
but
don't
we
remember.
missed one, which was Doom 64.
Oh,
Huh? Okay.
it was like
You could aim up.
it was Doom,
It was
but
Doom.
on an N64.
That's a bad kitty.
So I mean, like, there's a following for it. Don't get me wrong. There's some people that love that game, but I don't know. I never really got into it. I played like 2 or 3 levels, and then I was like, I'm over this. I'd rather just go back to the originals and run through those.
Fair enough. So once Corey gets back, what are you wiping your face with? One of my shirts? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
It's my shirt, bro.
Holy shit, that is not your shirt.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Whoa. Dominancy.
My apologies.
Wipe on his shirt.
Now that Corey's back, I think that we can get to the meat and potatoes of the Doom franchise now,
Sure.
which is 2016.
God.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking
And actually,
masterpiece.
if you want to take a quick segue, because we could probably fit Quake into here.
Oh, I fucking love Quake.
Quake, because like Quake really wasn't as big as Doom. It just wasn't.
It tried.
They tried. For me, they were very directly parallel as a kid, and as an adult, you're like, Doom's definitely a lot better. And they really, I don't know. I think they tried to do that whole like Quake does what Doom can't. Because when
Sega does what Nintendo don't.
well, right, because when like the Quake game for the 360 came out, they were trying to one up Doom 3.
Was that the one where you could aim up and down?
Yeah, and we get strogified.
Yeah.
And you know what? Quake for the N64 actually you could aim up and down as well.
Do you know what Quake had
yeah.
though?
What?
Multiplayer
True.
from the get go.
And you know what? And actually, so Quake was really
Whoa,
cool.
whoa. Hold on, wait. Were you saying there was no multiplayer for...
There was a multiplayer on Doom 1.
Yeah, there was.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There were servers that people played
No.
on.
I'm all right. 90% of us broke ass Americans had a Super Nintendo with
Yeah,
Doom.
but the nitty-gritty disgusting gamer fatties out there were playing it with
I'm not
each other.
talking about the neckbeards.
Yeah, I mean, no, it wasn't just neckbeards. Like, it was a big thing.
All right.
Boyo.
When
Deathmatch.
I refer to it, I am referring to SNES Doom
Okay.
because that's what I knew. And there was just single player.
SNES.
SNES.
Were you smelling that?
No.
It's nasty.
Damn.
ASMR, dude. I'm trying to broaden our horizons.
It's weird because in my mind I heard SNES and I'm like, Doom's on PC, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I
And
mean
it
was
took me
on
a
PC,
second to
yeah.
process that
But
moment.
yeah, Quake was on N64, and that was more. They tried copying it, whereas like they were also like health things, and then when the Quake for the 360 came out, it's like no, they're actually just like Martians. The Strogg were like
Which
from
one was
Mars.
it that came on 360?
I
think it's just Quake.
Quake 4.
Was it
Or was it Quake 4?
I don't know what the fuck happened with Quake 2, 3.
I tried to play Quake 4 and I couldn't sit through it.
Yeah,
So
it wasn't great.
While we're talking about offshoots of Doom, I feel it's really important to mention Red Faction.
Oh, what, is
That
it-
was an offshoot?
Well, it
Bro,
was a
is
very
it-
similar like copy type.
I thought Red Faction you like blew shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
that
were,
was
like,
what made
underground
it-
in Mars.
That was what made it. That was the
Oh,
copy
yeah,
part.
it was. I think I remember hearing something about that. It was supposed to be in like the same universe or some
Yeah.
bullshit.
It's the same universe.
Well, that,
Supposedly.
but it was still like Monsters, Mars, that kind of thing, right?
Candy bars.
Candy bars, Monsters,
of.
Mars, candy bars. Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. Except what Red Faction did was the destructible environments.
Yes,
I tried.
That's a bad kitty.
bad kitty.
Which was amazing. I mean, there is nothing more fun than playing a deathmatch and like blowing a hole through a wall to get to somebody.
Oh yeah, it's
It
very
was
fun.
chaos.
You know, fucking kind of since we're off the wall, going back to Doom.
Cuck
Doom
Simulator?
Doom. Why are you doing this? Dude? I can't, dude. I never asked for that, bro. I never asked for that. You bought me the wrong one.
I told you, tell me
There's-
what the right one is. I'll get it
there's
for you.
Several different cuck simulators.
I'm just
They
going to
bought
get you the
me- he bought
collection.
me
I'll get
wrong
you
one.
the Cuck Simulator collection. I'm sure Capcom will release one. They love it.
Probably like the Genesis collection, but no, it's just the cut collection. I feel like that's just fitting, right? You can just collecting them.
I'm definitely going to look through your library later and see what terrible things you've bought.
It's private.
Damn
I have really terrible things in my Steam library.
I'm sure there's
I'll
a
tell
way to
you
still
right
get
now.
into
We've
it.
discussed this on an episode.
Yeah, we already talked about it, but yeah, I have some really fucked up things in my Steam library, including Cuck Simulator, because they bought it for me for my birthday.
Yeah.
Anyways, Doom 3, speaking of multiplayer, Doom 3 was my first foray into multiplayer for the 360, and it fucking kicked ass. Like, the lighting was really good. Like, you could turn off lights in a room, and it was actually pitch black.
I will give it that. That was
Yeah.
probably one of my first memories playing
Yeah.
multiplayer on that scale.
Yeah, and what was really cool is there's like power ups. You could pick up this like demon head power up that typically like they're hidden on the map and really hard to obtain. But you get possessed by like fucking demons, and you hear like fucking like screaming of like women and children like in your headphones, and it's like "Ah!" and you like go Mach 10, like you haul ass, and all you can do is punch. But anyone you hit with the punch, you give them, they just fucking explode. And anyone like if anyone is within like one room of you, they can hear the fucking screams. So they're like, oh shit, like that's where you turn off the lights and you fucking hide and pray. Because if he turns on the lights, dude, you're fucking red mist. It was so fun. I love that shit.
There's another game where you get a power up and you punch things and they just like explode, but I cannot.
There's probably a bunch.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking of one, but I can't like piece it together right now.
Narrow it down.
No.
Okay. Amazing.
2016.
Yeah,
The revitalization of Doom.
Yeah. Soundtrack. I think that's one of the first things. I mean, you guys can continue. I'm not going to go into my spiel yet. But one of the first things that you'll notice, like playing Doom 2016, is it fucking shreds.
Oh yeah.
Like the music
hard.
is so good. Yeah.
Dude, Rip and Tear when that first came out was crazy.
Yeah. BFG Division. You know, there's so many bangers. You know, even to this day, I'll listen to like the bardcore fucking BFG Division where it's just like.
I've never heard that.
It's
You
like
should
Renaissance.
send it to me.
It's so good.
Okay, I have a question for you two. What do you think about the internet shipping of the Doomslayer and Isabel from Animal Crossing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was fucking spot on. Like, no, okay, I hated Animal Crossing, despised it. I thought it was a piece of shit game that needed to go burn in a fire and just its last little breath just and then a cloud of smoke.
Damn.
But when I saw that, like, the collab between those two, I'm not going to lie, for a half a second, I went on my Switch and looked in the store and was like,
Oh yeah.
Animal Crossing.
Do you know why that happened?
Maybe.
Just do a nod. They were coming out in the same week.
They came out the
Yeah.
same day.
Same day.
And they're such, different games, different genres, different worlds. Like,
Well, in it's fitting because one of my buddies, Neil, he plays Isabel in Super Smash Bros. And he's so fucking. She has like a fishing rod attack, and she is so fucking annoying and frustrating to go against because she could just zone you with the fishing rod. You try and get close, and she fucking grabs you with the fishing rod and flings you away. He's such a cocksucker with that, dude.
One other thing, there's there's another animation, and it's like I'm a baby, don't hurt me difficulty. And then the demons like burst through the door, and it's the Doomslayer, and he's like a little baby, and like oh, and they like take him with them, and they're like the baby Doomslayer's like using a squirt gun. Demon's like, oh, you got me, and like falls over.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? I've never seen that. I'm gonna have to look at that.
It's
That's
pretty
cool.
good.
All right. It smells like fucking chicken in here, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, their advertising is pretty good for that, for sure.
The chicken? I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. The advertising was
you were a
terrible
pretty good
for the
advertisement
chicken.
for the chicken, I'd say.
Thank you.
You fucking ravenous.
Yeah,
dude.
you deterred me within the first bite.
Yeah, when you
I'm sorry, dude.
regurgitated it into the bag.
Right? You want to share, buddy? Yeah, I'd like to share.
It's just balut in there. Just a bag full of fucking balut. That's
I'm
what
gonna
bring
remember
back.
this, and I'm gonna get back at you someday.
What? Don't do that, dude. I thought we were fucking homies. But yeah,
2016.
Yeah.
2016. Doom 2016. It revitalized the game series. The storyline. It kind of picks up at the beginning, basically, where it's like, yeah, oh, I'm waking up and I'm fucking pissed. Time to rip and tear.
Yep.
That's really how he is. Like in both of the games, where he's like,
They killed his rabbit.
Yeah, even with humans, like he's like, get the fuck out of my way. He doesn't give a fuck. He just he won't.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the Doomslayer like actually super powered just because of his anger?
So
Like
they're
that
gonna
is
touch base on that with the new game that's coming out.
Are they? But
Yeah.
that's like his superpower, right? He's just really pissed off.
Well, yeah, that and
He has a few.
He has other things too,
Yeah.
but that's his main thing. Is he's just fucking pissed.
And that's why he's so OP, because there's several things that he has in his corner. He's a one man fucking machine, dude. And yeah, so basically you're just going through fucking shit up. Humans, specifically one guy, like accidentally opened a portal to hell, trying to harness.
Accidentally.
Yeah, well, there's this thing called Argent Energy, and it's like, oh, this is infinite energy for humankind. Yeah, it's actually just hell juice. So
Yeah.
so he's like, oh, I'm gonna get this Argent Energy and just open portals to hell, and he's like, oops. He's like, but also this is pretty tight.
Mistakes were made.
And Doomslayer, that's what That's what this guy's saying. He's like, well, I mean, we could still probably use this to our advantage. And Doomslayer's
Yeah.
like, no, you idiot bitch, dude.
I like just the old lore thing on it. Really, all it is someone killed his rabbit. He's just pissed.
Is that the
There's
original
nothing-
lore?
Yeah, that's the original
That's
lore.
amazing.
Someone killed his rabbit, and
A
so
demon,
he's on a
I assume?
rampage. Yep.
Maybe just don't do that, demons.
So he wants to kill them all.
Yeah. Well, it's good.
It's so crazy to me that he's like so powerful and he's just a dude.
But he's not just a dude.
Well, I get that. Later, he's not just
He's
a dude,
Doom
but in
guy.
the start, he's just a dude. Like the original Dooms, he's just a dude.
He's pissed.
I think,
Yeah.
I think in the timeline, they take place. Oh, fuck. This is where it gets really fucking weird. Because they didn't really think of a timeline, I think, with the original game.
Yeah, probably.
And then
not.
afterwards, they were like, oh. And that's what the rabbit was. They were like, yeah, this is why. Rabbit. There you go. There you
That's
go,
right.
gamers.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Romero? Something Romero, the creator?
Bob,
he is-
Bob John
Romero?
Doom guy, I believe,
Oh.
is the guy who made
John
it.
Doom guy?
Yeah.
John Doom Guy. Who do you think would win in a fight? John Doom Guy or Master Chief?
Why does everyone do this? Why does everyone do this, dude? Like, with those Warhammer fans, I just read an article today about Warhammer fans. Like, it was on the Warhammer fucking fanboy site, and they're like, who would win?
What were
Like
you
a
doing
space-
on the Warhammer fanboy site?
I peruse. Warhammer's all right, dude.
Don't let him kink shame you.
Yeah, I know. You know, Henry Cavill plays fucking Warhammer, dude. What's the problem?
Henry Cavill has money.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have money. I don't play it. I don't play it. I just
It's okay.
observe.
We can play budget Star Wars that's kind of like Warhammer.
Anyways,
I
just
got that for you.
Thank you. Yeah. So Mick Gordon. Can I start
Yeah.
this bullshit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mick Gordon exists. He is a man. You know who else exists? A man named a little bitch boy. Actually, not a man. A little wiener dude. Marty Stratton was the game director for Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, and actually the new Doom coming out.
actually.
And so basically, Mick Gordon, who did the soundtrack for all the Dooms, and especially, you know, the amazing soundtrack of the newer games. The soundtrack kicks ass. It's probably one of the best soundtracks of any game. Like, it's just good.
Especially if you like metal.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
thematically perfectly fitting, and each level has like the perfectly fitting soundtrack. It's incredible, which is why when you bought the collector's edition, what are you doing? You have a weird face.
No, go ahead. Continue.
I don't like that. Which is why when you buy the
Keep going.
dude, what?
What am I doing?
What about my sandals?
Fucking beautiful.
I can't stop staring.
What about my hole in my sock? Yeah,
Fucking big toe just sticking
Why
out.
couldn't you
I
just
was
say
like,
that?
why are
I
you
don't-
pointing
I don't
over
give a
here?
shit.
Why did you
Yeah,
keep
I was
pointing
trying
at
to
it?
tell you to put your mic away.
You're
Like,
so
Oh.
fucking weird, dude. Yeah, I
like,
got a fucking crazy
hello.
toe, dude. Like, no, you don't gotta fucking be weird about it.
I didn't want to announce it to the world.
Well, I do. I have some fucked up toes. I'll show them to you sometime.
Like Jessica
Yeah.
Simpson kind of fucked up toe?
Jessica
Probably
Simpson
maybe
has
worse.
fucked up toes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there's a thing out there.
Yeah.
Well, there's a thing for everything.
Yeah, we're gonna have Richard sucking on my toes next episode.
Whoa.
So
Hell yeah.
You promised we wouldn't record it.
no, I'll do the audio file though.
Oh, okay.
Well, he also promised he was going to share some chicken, but I mean, so
I am sharing the chicken. The promise has been fulfilled. You are more than well. There's another half breast in there, and it's all fucking yours, dude. So
I
I'm
feel like
sharing.
it's a gaslight.
No, it's not. It's in there.
Mick Gordon.
Mick Gordon, Marty Stratton.
Yes.
So, anyways, Mick Gordon. Yeah, it's phenomenal. When you bought the director's edition, or not, sorry, collector's edition, they were promised to include like the full soundtrack with Mick Gordon remixed and like remastered and just sexy as fuck. And they did. They got it. And guess what? It fucking sucked bad. And a lot of people turned to Mick Gordon. They're like, bro, you're like our idol, and you really shit the bed. And he didn't say anything really. But you know who did? Marty Stratton, the game director. He basically went onto Reddit, the cesspool that is Reddit, and put like just fucking, I would say like 20 paragraphs of just bashing Mick Gordon and being like, you know, he was lazy, he didn't get shit done, and yeah, that's why it sucks. It's all Mick Gordon's fault. Sorry to disappoint you. That's a really shame
Yeah,
that
that
Mick
shit was
Gordon.
fucked up.
Yeah, that Mick Gordon really just let us down. I'm really sorry, guys. And that was it. And everyone was like, "Wow, Mick Gordon is actually trash." Everybody's like, "Man, he was so good." And then he did this. He did us dirty. And then 2 years later, after fucking Doom 2016 came out, Mick Gordon finally released a statement. And it's fucking, dude, it is like seriously like 96 pages long. It's crazy. And because he has the receipts on everything, he has all the emails, he has all this information that's basically like, actually, Marty Stratton is a massive fucking piece of shit. And dare I say, gaslighter. I know that's like, because he lied to basically the community. You know, he got a lot of backlash because he's like, "Oh, it took 2 years for you to say something. Like, what the fuck? You could have said something. You know, we've been hating on you." So, and he lost a lot of clout, so to speak, because a lot of people just didn't even read that article that Mick Gordon released. It's 2 years later. People have moved on. Mm-hmm. They're like, okay, Mick Gordon sucks, and they moved on. So only like these true Doom fans really like paid attention and actually saw that when it was released. But long story short, Marty Stratton really screwed over Mick Gordon. You if you type in like Mick Gordon dispute or anything about Mick Gordon, you can find it online. It's such a long read, but long story short, he just got fucked. And he also, his career really took a hit because, I mean, nobody wants to work with Mick Gordon anymore. It feels bad.
And so, touch base on like what you're saying, it's different game, but still like the same subject. So Doom Eternal, when he was doing the soundtrack for that, and then if you watch in the credits, it credits the other guy for as partner with Mick Gordon for all these things. But all he did was change like one little thing.
Yeah.
Or some of the songs didn't change anything at all, and they just put his name on Mick Gordon's credit.
They put him as like,
and that was like the big
co-music producer for like everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was it was a really tarnished. I actually am such a fucking Mick Gordon stan that I was thinking about fucking boycotting the third one, just not even playing it, because Mick Gordon's not in on it. Obviously, he's not doing the soundtrack for the third one.
Did they announce who the people were doing the sound?
I would imagine it was the guy who filled in.
The guy wasn't able to do anything. He just stole someone else's thing. So
well, exactly. That's why people are like, yeah.
Speaking of soundtracks, and it's a little off topic, I just thought it was really cool. I found out today that Trent Reznor is doing the soundtrack for the new Tron movie.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Remind me who that
Nine
is?
Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails.
Oh,
So like Daft Punk did the last.
Also,
Tron
one of the
movie.
bosses to Super Mario Bros. Reznor, the rhinos.
I love your little information
Correlations,
bubbles. Yeah, that you got going on.
autistic.
But yeah, he's doing the new soundtrack to Tron, the new one, which is super bitching. We're talking about music
cool.
soundtracks. So.
Yeah. I want to fuck you like an animal, or like the two wolves inside me already.
Jesus.
I would laugh so hard if like the Tron movie, something was happening and that song started playing.
Yes.
So, do you have any thoughts on that game when you played it?
Okay, so I am like the worst Doom fan in the world.
Why?
I did not like 2016, and I just barely got into Eternal.
Why?
It's too fast.
I was waiting for that shit.
That's what Doom is, my dude.
I know it's too fast paced for me. I can't get into.
So you're saying you're not a Doom fan,
I like Doom 3.
Oh.
bro? I love horror games so much, but even I gotta be like, that's
No, I appreciate Doom. I do, and I've watched the playthroughs, and they look badass. But my fucking peanut brain cannot keep up with that shit. Where they're like,
they switching to like 5 different guns. In 2 seconds.
I can't do it, dude. My brain just does not work.
So
that way.
I was going to ask you, did you play it on console or did you play it on PC?
I played Doom 2016 on console. I played Eternal on PC.
Okay, yeah, it definitely is a big different game from console.
But it's
to
just
PC.
too much. Like, I would constantly run out of ammo and then forget that I had like 6 other guns.
It's true.
That struggle is real when you first start playing.
And
it.
then I play games like they're intended to be played. So when I played it on the hard difficulty.
I will say, I really didn't like the ending of Eternal. I think that was fucking lame, personally. Where it's like, oh, here's Satan. He just looks like you. Bruh. And he's in a suit. He's in a power suit. Satan is just you in a power suit.
I made it to...
It's been so long, I don't even remember.
Are they called
the
like
ending.
fucking Cylons
That's
or
it.
something? I don't even know what they are.
He kills...
After you kill the
kills
Argent
Satan.
Angel?
Yeah, you kill Satan, who is just you with red eyes, and Doom Guy says his first line in the series. And he's like, I'm pretty sure he just says, "No." He's like, Satan's like,
By the way,
join me.
I fucking love that in those games, how there's like 1 or 2 lines, and that's it.
Yeah.
I thought he said rip and tear. He did. He did say rip and tear at one point, too.
Maybe. Sure.
During
But
the
it just
cutscene.
goes, no.
I only made it as far as one of the like fucking hell deacons or whatever they're called, the dudes with the swords. And it's a boss fight. It's like one of the first main boss fights in Eternal.
Let me ask you a question.
And that's as
Richard.
far as I
I'm
made
trying
it.
to remember what they were called. Hell Tyrant? No.
I can't remember, but that got too much. What's your question?
Do you think Master Chief could defeat all of hell?
He did beat pretty much all of the Covenant and the Flood.
He did not beat all of the Flood. False.
Okay, all of the Covenant, all of those 8 people. I can't think of their names.
There's 3.
What are the 8 people?
The prophets.
The prophets.
There's 3.
Covenant, prophets.
Just Covenant Prophets.
Yeah. Anyways, he
Mercy.
beat like an alien race.
Truth.
So I think he would have a chance for sure. I don't know if he's got the anger though for it.
You think he could take all of hell? Do you think he could take all of hell, Master Chief and John?
No.
John Master Chief, John Spartan.
John
No.
113.
117, bruh.
Dude, the guy gets
what I
his
said.
ass kicked on a daily in the game.
Well, so does Doom Guy if I'm playing him.
That's fair.
No, we're talking the lore accurate Doom guy. Lore accurate Doom
Well,
guy.
then we're talking lore accurate Master Chief.
Sure.
The guy that fucking sailed or surfed a nuke in space.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no
I think,
space
I think he would be fine.
in hell.
Yeah.
Forever.
But he doesn't have other things.
Why is it
weapons to
forever?
use.
Doom Guy's not in there forever.
If it was
Oh
up to him,
no, he
would
was
be.
there for a long time. They just left him there.
I'm pretty sure hell ran away from him, dude. That's why. That's why he came to Earth.
that's why
Okay,
he was.
I don't
Neb
think-
the Slayer.
I don't think Master Chief would have the same impact, but I think he would survive it, sure.
Maybe a day.
No, I think he'd be fine.
He'd run out of plasma and he'd be fucked.
Well, what the problem is you fight the cyber demon, dude. You can't even hurt that thing.
Do you
Unless got
think-
the soul cube?
Samus would make it through hell?
Or a
No.
lot of rockets.
No.
No.
And
No.
it's pronounced Seamus.
Shame.
In Joey's presence. It's
Seamus Aaron?
Yeah. Dude, that's actually perfect. Aaron is an Irish ass name, dude.
it's Seamus
Especially
Aaron.
spelled that way. Seamus Aaron. I'm going to hell.
Profile.
I don't like the way you were looking at me, dude.
I could use words too,
Oh.
Corey.
Joey,
Oh.
you forgot to show off your toy.
Which one?
The one standing against my wall.
I think he has to take it out first.
Joey, for some reason, decided to bring a sacrificial spear with him.
I'm sorry, Joey. Oh, if you stabbed me, that would actually suck so
Told
bad,
you you're going to
bro.
regret not sharing
yeah,
the
that's
chicken.
pointy.
It
too.
is fucking point.
It is. See, it's real. It's a real spear.
I
It was-
know it's a. I
was made
believed
by.
you. I fucking believed you.
It was made by a Native American guy that I met in the
His
middle
name
of
was
California.
like. His name was
nowhere.
like fucking Todd, wasn't it?
No, it was Gabriel. And I'll tell you what, though. I came out a little southern there.
I tell you what.
I'll tell you what. I had not shooken a hand with somebody and like felt a manly handshake in a long fucking time. And I go to shake this guy's hand.
yeah.
And he fucking goes straight up. Forearm goes. And I was like,
dude.
oh my God, my balls dropped a little further. I grew some hair on my chest. Shit. Oh, good handshake.
Anyways,
Oh man,
Gabriel.
that was that. That right there had strong like Arnold Schwarzenegger
Yeah.
Predator energy.
Dylan, you son of a bitch! Slap.
And I'm just gonna tell one other part of the story just because I thought it was funny. I was looking around and stuff, and he kept on pointing things out. I'm like, nah, man, I'm looking for something to speak to me. I want to find something that talks to me. And then this little stick off in the corner that had like the 4 corners etched into it, like a dream catcher, fell over, and I was like, I want that. I want that thing. He goes, you sure you want that? Because that thing's powerful. You can't mess with that. I was like, no, I want it because it fell. It's calling to me. So I picked it up, and I'm like, so what exactly is it? Like, can you tell me about it? And he's like, well, this is like, the chief would take this, and he tapped me on the shoulder, and he's like, you do that, that means I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I just kind of looked at him like, all right. And then Jesse's like, wait, what is it? And he does it to Jesse too. And I'm like, did he just fucking curse us right
Yes.
now?
Yes. It's
Shit.
basically the fucking Native American version of the Denmark.
Dude, you just like have a Wendigo that sits outside your window every night now?
Wendigo or Skinwalker, brother?
Both.
I don't know, but if I start seeing shit, I'm going to tap a lot of people with that stick.
Bro. Oh, to move the curse
I'm
onto
taking
the...
everyone.
It's like the ring theory. Like when somebody else watches the video, you're just like,
I'm going to tap some people and I'm going to give it away.
So what happens if everybody gets cursed? Just everybody dies?
That's my dream ending.
So they actually, as far as the ring, that was like their most recent movie. Was it uploaded online? And like thousands of people were seeing it and dying.
That's not good.
Yeah.
You're gonna die in 7 days.
Well, spear talk aside.
Sorry, we were talking
Yeah.
about like Doom and crazy stuff and
Yeah.
The ring.
The Ring, Matt Miller, or whatever it is, Mark Twain, Bob Ross, G.I.
Dude,
Joe.
Bob Ross.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Bob Ross
think
would
of
be
the
good
name.
at Doom. I'm just going to say that. I feel like he would
Well,
have
he
been
was
good
military,
at it.
man.
Yeah,
Air Force.
he would have been there for it.
Oh yeah, Bob Ross has that Isabel energy, same thing. Where it's like he's like, and then he's like, actually though, like,
Just
we're
terrifying.
we're kind of cuddling right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
You know, it's funny because I don't know anything about Animal Crossing, so hearing what you guys have so far said about Isabel sounds like a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, no, she's just savage, dude. She's just fucking savage.
Animal Crossing is about exploitation. That is the entire premise of the game.
Oh,
Yes.
You move into a town and this dude's like, you owe me $1 million today or I'm doubling it.
Yeah, it's basically.
And so you go out and you beat fish to death and you catch bugs and store them in fucking jars until you make enough money to pay this little...
I saw a rabid raccoon today.
Yes, I know. Would you like to share on that?
I recorded it. You can look later if you want. It's a little
I would.
baby raccoon. It's just very cute. And then realizing that it's like going rabid is not cute. Actually, I feel like a piece of shit even just talking about that.
Now that you mentioned that, we are running low on time.
Oh yeah.
Does anybody have any closing statements?
no. I mean, like, there's still a lot more I could talk about moving on to Eternal and just the PvP portion of the two games, 2016. But I don't know. We save that for some other time.
Okay.
I'll just show up.
Do you have any closing
I like
statements?
that. Yeah, what would you guys rather do? Would you rather just like keep having the shit until you died or have rabies?
Doesn't that cause shit constantly anyway?
No.
You mean
no.
like you can't
But you
leave
will
the
die.
toilet because you're constantly shitting until you die?
Until you die. You're
Oh,
just like,
rabies. 100%. Rabies. Because then at least you get a few good days.
No, you not really.
And you can pass it.
Yeah. You can
What?
share it.
Oh, that's like the real zombie virus.
Like chicken.
Honestly, the idea of oh god, what are they called?
Rabies?
Yeah, what rabies is called? It's called a
H1R1?
fuck. What's it called? A prions.
Oh.
Prions. A prawn. Yeah, prions are basically these like parasites that attack your brain. You can't get rid of them. Once you got them, you just can't get rid of them, and they fucking eat your brain.
That's tight.
Slow, painful death. Prions.
Anyways, thanks for listening to Season 2, Episode 1 of the 8-Bit Salt Pit
Yes, go get yourself some pollo.
and some wood.
Yeah,
Some Doot.
some wood.
Have
a good night, everyone.